Welcome back to Cars. I cue your pit stop for everything smart, stylish, and on for wheels. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of Honda's boldest comebacks yet, the 2026 Honda Crosstour. It's back, redesigned, from the ground up, and ready to shake up the crossover segment. Sleek, practical, and loaded with modern tech. This Crosstour is no nostalgia trip. It's a serious contender. Right away, the Crosstour makes a statement. It blends SUV strength with coupe-like elegance. The sloping roofline gives it a sporty silhouette, while the sculpted bodywork and aggressive front fascia add some real presence. LED lighting front and rear, 20-inch wheels on upper trims, and a new color palette. It's bold, but tasteful. Inside, the Crosstour gets a serious upgrade. Premium materials, available leather trimmed seats, and a minimalist dash layout keep things clean and modern. You've got a 12.3-inch infotainment system, wireless CarPlay, and Android Auto, and a head-up display on higher trims. Rear seats fold flat, cargo space is generous, it's as functional as it is stylish. Under the hood, Honda offers two options. A 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder with 250 horsepower, or a 3.0-liter hybrid V6 making 325 horses. Both feel refined and responsive, with the hybrid offering smooth acceleration and better fuel efficiency. All-wheel drive is available and standard on the hybrid. Don't mistake the Crosstour's style for softness, with up to 8.5 inches of ground clearance and Honda's real-time AWD system. It handles dirt roads and bad weather like a pro. It's no off-roader, but it'll get you to the trailhead. No problem. Honda Sensing 360 is standard, so you're covered with adaptive cruise, lane-keeping blind spot alerts, and a surround view camera. Safety meets simplicity. You've got three main trims, X starting at around $30,000 for $1,000, the Sport Hybrid at $39,000, and the Touring Elite topping out at $45,000, fully loaded. The 2026 Crosstour is back with a mission to blend bold design, real versatility, and that signature Honda reliability. For drivers who want something a little different, this might just be your perfect match. Introducing the all-new 2026 Honda CR-V, now available as a 7-seater. This isn't just an evolution of an MPV, it's a redefinition. Honda has transformed the CR-V into a bold, modern family SUV that goes far beyond just practical transport. It's smart, stylish, and built to meet the real needs of real people, from school runs to weekend getaways, and everything in between. Right away, the exterior grabs attention. The 2026 Coupe features a wider stance, more sculpted lines, and a redesigned front fascia with slim LED headlights and a bold grille. The rear is equally stylish with sleek tail lamps and a more premium, athletic look overall. It's not just an SUV anymore, it looks the part of a modern, confident family hauler. Step inside, and it's clear Honda's raised the bar. The cabin feels more upscale with refined materials, smart layout, and yes, 3 rows of seating. The third row folds flat for cargo, while the second row reclines for added comfort. A 9-inch touchscreen is standard now with wireless Apple, CarPlay, and Android Auto. Higher trims offer a digital instrument cluster, premium audio, and a panoramic sunroof. It's a family space that doesn't feel like a compromise. Under the hood, the CR-V offers two choices. A 1.5-liter turbocharged engine with 190 horsepower, or a 2.0L hybrid that delivers 200 horsepower, and better fuel economy. Paired with ACDT and available all-wheel drive, the CR-V delivers smooth, responsive performance whether you're in the city or on the highway. And while it's not a rock crawler, The updated AWD system and increased ground clearance make it confident on light trails and winter roads. It's ready for family adventures beyond the pavement. Safety-wise, every CR-V includes Honda Sensing with adaptive cruise control, lane-keeping assist, collision mitigation braking, and more. For 2026, it's even more intuitive and responsive. You've got choices: LXX, Sportel, and Touring. Pricing starts around $31,000, topping out near $40,000 for the fully loaded hybrid Touring model. Bottom line, the 2026 Honda CR-V 7-seater is more than an upgrade. It's a transformation. Style, space, tech, and practicality all come together in one refined package. The 2026 Subaru Outback. Whether you're a longtime Subaru fan or just Outback curious, this latest model delivers more refinement, smarter tech, and serious adventure-ready upgrades. Let's take a full look at what makes this Outback stand out in a crowded segment. Exterior design and styling. Starting with the exterior. The 2026 Outback gets a fresh face, a redesigned front grille, sleeker LED headlights, and sharper lines give it a more modern, athletic look. Subaru's signature rugged cladding is still here, but slightly toned down for a more refined vibe, especially in the limited and touring trims. It's still rugged, still ready, but more polished than ever. Interior features, comfort, and tech inside. The cabin feels elevated. The materials have been upgraded with soft touch surfaces and high-quality stitching. Front and rear passengers get generous space. And Subaru's updated 11.6-inch vertical touchscreen is now faster and more intuitive. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, and upper trims offer ventilated front seats, a premium Harman Kardon sound system, and even a heated steering wheel. Powertrain options and performance specs under the hood. You have two options: a 2.5 liters naturally aspirated flat four with 180 horsepower, or a 2.4 liters turbocharged flat four pushing out to 160 horses and 277 pounds-ft of torque. Both come with Subaru's symmetrical all-wheel drive and ACVT, while the base engine is fine for daily driving. The turbo delivers much stronger passing power and towing capacity, up to 3,500 pounds. Off-road capability. Outback isn't just about road trips. It's built for real off-roading, with 8.7 inches of ground clearance, or 9.5 on the wilderness trim, plus X mode and hill descent control. This thing handles rough terrain with surprising confidence. Safety and driver assist. Subaru continues to prioritize safety with its updated eyesight system, now featuring a wider field of vision, improved adaptive cruise control, and enhanced lane centering, blind spot detection, rear cross-traffic alert, and emergency steering assist are also available. Trim levels and pricing. Trims range from base to wilderness and touring, with prices starting around $30,000 and topping out near $44,000. Every trim offers a WD, solid value, and safety tech standard. Final verdict: 2026 Subaru Outback blends every day comfort with true all-weather, all-terrain capability. It's a crossover that doesn't pretend to be an SUV, it just quietly outperforms many of them. Whether you're heading to work or the wilderness, it's ready. We're flipping the page to something seriously exciting: the 2026 Dacia Lodgy. If you thought the Lodgy was just an old-school budget MPV, think again. This new chapter in Dacia's story rewrites the rulebook. We're talking bold styling, smarter features, better driving dynamics, and real value, all in one practical 7-seater package. Let's dive in. Exterior designed Lodgy's always been about function first, but now form gets a big upgrade. The 2026 model ditches the boxy van look for a more SUV-inspired silhouette. You've got a raised ride height, aggressive front grille, sleek LED headlights, and new alloy wheel options. It's more confident, more capable looking, and yes, it finally has road presence. Interior, comfort, and tech inside, Dacia's clearly been listening. The materials feel more premium. The layout is cleaner, and it doesn't feel stripped down. Anymore, you get a 10-inch infotainment screen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, digital climate controls, and a much improved sound system. Even the entry trim feels family-ready. Space! Still massive, especially with all seats folded. Powertrain and performance under the hood. The Lodgy features a 1.2 liters turbocharged petrol engine pushing out 130 horsepower. There's also a mild hybrid option for those looking to save at the pump. It's paired with either a smooth 6-speed manual or CVT transmission. Around town and on the motorway, it's surprisingly refined and holds its own, even when fully loaded off-road capability. So it's not a duster, but it's not helpless off the beaten path, thanks to higher clearance and Dacia's extended grip traction system. The Lodgy can handle gravel roads and snowy conditions like a champ. Safety and driver assist improvements here. Lane keep assist, AEB, rear sensors, and even blind spot monitoring are all available. Dacia's making sure families feel safe without bumping the price up unnecessarily. Trims and pricing starts around 20,000 euros and tops out at just over 27,000 euros fully loaded. That's incredibly competitive compared to other 7-seaters, like the Citroën Grand C4 or Volkswagen Touareg. Final verdict 2026 Dacia Lodgy is more than an update. It's a reintroduction. Practical, stylish, and packed with value. '26 Toyota Baby FJ Cruiser, a compact SUV with bold intentions. Don't let the size fool you. This isn't your average runaround crossover. The Baby FJ is Toyota's response to drivers who want real capability in a more compact, city-friendly form. Toyota says this model reflects a design philosophy of power and simplicity. And it shows. With its boxy stance, round LED headlights, contrasting roof, and rugged wheel arches, the Baby FJ blends throwback style with modern functionality. It's instantly recognizable and definitely stands out in a sea of cookie-cutter CROSSOVERS inside. It's rugged but refined. The cabin features easy-to-clean materials, a minimalist layout, and smart storage. The centerpiece? A 10.2-inch infotainment screen paired with a digital instrument cluster, offering wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Toyota's latest voice assistant. Even in the base trim, the Baby FJ feels modern and purpose-built. Under the hood, you've got options. A 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder making to 110 horsepower comes standard. But Toyota also offers a hybrid setup that adds low-end torque, while boosting fuel efficiency, perfect for both trailheads and traffic jams. Power is sent through an 8-speed automatic, with available all-wheel drive. Despite its compact footprint, the Baby FJ is no pretender off-road. It features multi-terrain modes, hill descent control, and up to 8.7 inches of ground clearance. That short wheelbase and tight turning radius, Great for trails and parking lots, safety is covered too. Every baby FJ comes with Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, meaning adaptive cruise, lane centering, blind spot monitoring, and more are all standard. 3 trims are available: Base, Trail, and Adventure, with pricing starting just under $30,000 and topping out around $38,000. That's solid value for a compact SUV that actually walks the off-road talk. The 2026 Baby FJ Cruiser is proof that compact doesn't mean compromise. It's stylish, capable, and refreshingly different. Would you take this over a Bronco Sport or Jeep Renegade? If you've been waiting for a small SUV with real personality,